Hey, so I have been missing for a while, and a lot of stuff has happened, and I'm going to try not to cry. It's been a month of really, really hard stuff and really good stuff. My mom passed away, and it was very sudden. We found out that she was sick pretty quickly, and it was cancer, and they think that it started as ovarian, but by the time they caught it, it had already hit her liver. And I found out on Monday, I think the 11th of May, and we were going to try to start chemo on Tuesday, and I took time off work, and on Tuesday when I went to the hospital, my dad told me that he had had to call 911 in the middle of the night and that she had crashed and her blood pressure was 30/18. And so she almost died on Tuesday. And at the hospital they kind of pumped her full of fluids and tried to get her, back to stable. She didn't want to see me because she was worried that I would be scared, and so Tuesday she was in critical care, and I was pretty much a nervous wreck. We knew that she was sick, and that something was wrong. Back probably around Easter, she had started to get tired. She was running a fever during the middle of the day, but it's actually my grandmother who raised me, and she was 74, but she never sat still. She was always on the go, always moving, just full of energy, always smiling, just really positive, strong woman. Like the things that I went through as a child, that she went through with her family, her children, my mother. She'd been through a lot as a kid with her parents and with her first marriage. Amazingly strong. And she did exercises every day. She had one of those crazy crunch machines. She went for walks. She took vitamins. She didn't eat red meat. Did everything right. And very tiny, petite little woman. Amazing. But around Easter time, she was starting to not feel so well and doesn't see doctors, doesn't believe in doctors, hadn't gone to a doctor in probably 30 or 40 years. And finally, toward the end of April, my dad took her down to the doctor because she was getting so tired that she was just sleeping most of the day. And they found out it was cancer. They did a bunch of tests, and they were waiting to tell me until they figured out how bad it was. So they knew for probably about a week or two, right around Mother's Day. I didn't get to spend Mother's Day with her because she wasn't feeling well. And the day after Mother's Day is the day that I found out. And the day after that is the day that she crashed. On Thursday, we brought her home to hospice. And on Friday, I spent the day with her. She was fully conscious, talking to me, laughing, joking. And then on Saturday and Sunday we started treating her pain, and pretty much from that day on she was out of it. We didn't get really to talk to her or spend any time with her other than sitting by her side and hoping that she could hear. And on Monday the 17th she passed away. So it's been really hard, and it doesn't feel real. But that's what's been going on, and it's been really, really difficult. Cancer is a bitch. I feel so bad for people, and it's weird. I'm 30, and this is the first time I've lost anyone, and I don't really have anyone. I have, my mom and my dad. My mom is gone now, and I have my fiance, and I have close friends, and that's about it. That's my family. So I keep thinking, how can somebody who's so important be gone? So for any of you who have lost someone, I'm so sorry. I had no idea how bad the pain and the grief and the crying would be. You know, and some days I feel normal, but there's always something under the surface where I know something's not right. And fortunately, in the middle of all this, we bought a house. And so right before she got really bad, she got to see the house we were buying at the end of April. And we have a little photo of her sitting in the living room on the floor of our new house. And we'll be moving in the next couple of weeks, but we bought a brand new house and it's gorgeous, and we got our keys today. So I have something positive to focus on, and I know that she is the type of person who would want me to be happy. And you know, my dad was saying that the last 10 years of her life were the happiest. She had everything she wanted. I graduated from college and made her feel like validated that she had raised somebody who gave back to her everything she wanted. You know, but they were retired. They spent every day together. They were so much in love. Like, they held hands and they giggled and they laughed and they kissed each other and were very affectionate. And she had the last 10 years of just pretty much pure happiness. But it's going to be hard, and I'm going to miss her a lot. So in the meantime, we have the move to keep us busy. I took a leave of absence from work just because the kids that I work with are pretty brutal, and I don't know that I could go back and face that, and there's only a week or two of school left. So we bought a 3-bedroom house in a gated community. The gated community wasn't what sold us. It was just that we wanted a nice house. We didn't want to be bothered with maintenance and, you know, inspections on things we weren't sure of. The company we bought from has been amazing. We've gone to a couple different orientations and meetings about warranties and maintenance on the home. A year from now, they'll come out and they'll survey the home again and fix anything that's wrong with it. Anytime anything goes wrong, they'll come out and fix it. So it's essentially like having the routine maintenance of an apartment for the first year or two, but it's a new home and we own it. So it's a little over 1,600 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It has a master suite. I'm really excited about the tub. I have a big soaking tub for all my Lush stuff. But it's hard to get really excited because of being so sad. But I know that, you know, with time, hopefully things will get a little easier, and that she'll always be around in some sense in her spirit, and that she would want me to make the best of my life, and that's why she sacrificed and did everything she could. You know, she taught me how to be happy and what matters in life and all that good stuff. So I'll probably start making regular videos again pretty soon here when the moving gets going. And I'll probably do a little video of our new house. But that's where I've been, and bear with me for the next few weeks here as we get settled. So we should be moved by mid-June, or the 3rd week of June is what we're aiming for, because we have a bunch of grout to seal on the tile and stuff like that. And we still need to pack, and we're paid on our apartment through June, so we're taking our time. So I hope you all are doing well, and call your loved ones and spend as much time you can with them, because you never know. And I will talk to you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.